No,
you need to be an overall fighter now at this point in the game. And if you have a specialism and the opponents know that, they will shut down that specialism.
Yes,
and if you've got nothing to fall back on, you're down. And we saw just there, that UK halberdier, if he's allowed to run around, he will cause havoc. They shut him down, he hasn't got the strength in the grapple, and they took him down.
Yeah, well played.
Overall, he did very little there.
It was a very clever play, actually.
The French knew what they had to do. They aggressive play, intelligent play, and they shut down the big risk to their game plan very quickly.
It's the drawback to being a known fighter, actually, because people actually watch the videos and work out tactics how to deal with individual fighters if they know that they're a danger.
Yeah, I mean, that is definitely one of the drawbacks. Although the flip side of the course, if you know people know you for something, you better bloody try hard in the training there to make sure that if you are known for one thing, you train on the thing you're not known for. So when they try and break you down, if they've seen you doing those big hits, they go for the grapple and you surprise them.
Yeah.
And what we saw here was there was no surprise. The French knew you're good at one thing, you're not good at the other.
Well done to them, well done to them. See, one of the best things about this sport is you need to put in that homework.
Yep.
You have to look for those opportunities. You have to study the fighters.
If you are coming to Battle of the Nations and you've not spent the last 2 months training and watching videos on YouTube of all the other fighters going, then you're missing out on a massive trick. I mean, something we've got now in the modern day with this sport, and we've got a wealth of videos available to us of all the top teams, what they're doing at various tournaments. If you are not studying those videos, then you are hemorrhaging yourself, really, and you will be unable to combat some of the tactics top teams use. I mean, right now we've got Rus3, who we know is Western Tower, one of the best Russian teams there is.
Yeah.
Very aggressive use of not only the double-handed axe, but the short axe. These guys are super fit. These guys are veterans of Battle of the Nations. These guys have been to Dynamo Cup and come away with some phenomenal victories. If the Finnish team here have not been studying this team, they're going to come up short against them.
Yeah. I do believe Rus is going to come out very fast, very quick, very hard heavy.
I absolutely love this Russian team.
Oh,
yeah. I've had the privilege of fighting against them a number of times. They are scary accurate with those axes, and they are very aggressive. What will the Finns make of Rus3? Big axe blow there, and immediately covering his teammate. There goes down a suicide there from the Finnish fighter. The Russian will not be happy with that at all. Big halberd blows going in. I've got to give
Finns
credit
really
to the
trying
Finnish.
to wrap up that pole
I
arm.
think that's a mistake leaving that guy alone.
Tell you what, though, the Russians know that my teammates can take a hammering from behind if they wish to. But again, he's on the list. The minute that contact was made,
he's going to be
on.
running around. He's going to be bouncing.
Yeah, he knows he's not going to be that effective in a grapple against this guy.
There we go, they've got their fighter down there, now they're freeing up.
The Finns doing very well.
They're doing really well.
Very well.
They're trying to wrap up those pole arms.
I don't think Rus3 were expecting this level of defense here against the 5 Finland.
Oh, there's a couple of cheeky shots.
Oh my, there goes the Finnish fighter. The numerical advantage definitely to Rus3 now. That runner has been shut down. Trip almost made there.
Oh, he's got out.
Oh, he's got free, he's got free.
Fantastic finish from that Finnish runner there, who's not stopped running since the round started.
We're wrapping up the runner now.
And here comes that halberdier. Big hit on the shoulder, big hit on the legs.
Oh!
Alternating, there he goes. Fantastic. And
That
that's
got
what
him
you
down.
need to do.
I think we heard a couple of words from the Russian there saying, please go down, please go down.
There we are.
I think that was about the Russians' hardest fight that they had. The Finns really gave it to them there. Well done,
I mean, you've
guys.
got to
Well
give
done.
full credit to the Finns there.
Marshall's having a chat with one of the Russians there. He actually grabbed his blade as he was pulling that Finn down, which is a bit of a no-no. But I don't think it would have changed the outcome to that fight.
No, I mean, Rus3 is a hard team. Rus3 being Western Tower, one of the few teams who have taken Partizan 1, 2, 3 rounds, beating them at a previous Dynamo Cup.
That would have been
Wow.
an amazing thing to see.
It wasn't. It went down to the last two fighters. The round lasted 10 minutes, and it was non-stop grappling between the last two fighters. It was an amazing fight, really showing there's a testament of will there between Russia 3 at that Dynamo Cup event. And here we see, I mean, Russia 3 really favoriting the use of axes, either the long axe or the short axe, but they have a phenomenal power behind their hits.
Just to give you a lie to your words, there's one of them out there with a falchion, but I don't think that's going to make too much of a difference.
That's their bigger fighter there, he does prefer the falchion.
That's
The first time I came up against Western Tower, the armour I used to wear at the time had only a 1-inch gap on the thigh. 5 seconds into that first fight, that axe found that 1 inch gap.
Invariable.
I mean, it was a level of axistry I've never encountered before, and it really was a steep learning curve.
They really are quite clever at looking for those gaps.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. They're slowly pushing the Finns into that corner.
And now here they go, here they go, here they go.
The weapon's been lost there by the Western Tower fighter, Russia 3 fighter rather, sorry. 2 Russians now lost their weapons, going back to their lines to rearm. Very good work
Nice
there by the
interception
Finns.
there.
A Russian is
There
down
goes the
along with
judge.
the Finn.
Oh!
Another Finn goes down though. There goes the third. The Russians have the advantage.
And
at
there's
this point.
down by the Russian end. He's about to go
The
down.
list there, down the list, that Russian is pushing that Finn down, but
You'll
he's
see
got
that
no, he
very,
does not
very
want to give up.
clever use of those scale plates there to cover all the gaps.
You see the Russians holding both of this
Good
guy's
punches
arms
there.
apart.
Yeah,
He's finally gone down.
And that finish
That's
fighter's
it.
down. But
Well
what a
done,
good
Finn,
effort.
well done, well
What a
done.
good effort by that Finnish fighter there. He really tried his best, but couldn't quite come up.
Well, he had 2 Russians, one on each arm, pulling him
Next
open,
up,
so he
we
couldn't
have
defend himself
one
at all.
of my favourite teams. Denmark won the Brotherhood. One of the biggest teams out of Europe.
Wow.
Them and White Company are the 2 European teams to watch in this Battle of the Nations.
I watched them in their pool, I was like, oh my god, they are just so amazing.
Absolutely huge. The average weight in that team is 100 kilos with no armour on. The average weight in that, the average height in that team is 6 foot. These guys are big. They hit hard, they run hard, they train hard. Whoever's coming up against them next has got one hell of a fight on their hands.
No, I love these boys. I love what they've been doing. Their whole entire first pool, they just dominated. They just done so
Absolutely
well.
destroyed them. They came up against UK3 and they made really short work of UK3 in their group.
Yeah.
UK3, of course, who also came out of that group, and we've now seen UK3 exit.
See,
So-
I do believe, I think Denmark have been waiting for, not to be rude, but a full competition, like to really test their will, their